Welcome back. Golden Boy Live is back in Boston, Massachusetts, in the House of Blues. Got some bonus coverage coming up, but first, let's get it to the third member of our broadcast team, Jessica Rosella. She's with the co-promoter of tonight's event. Is going to talk to us tonight about why this event is so special. Why, Jess?
Yeah, I'm here with Ken Casey of the world-famous Dropkick Murphys. And Ken, you guys do a lot for the community, but tonight is a little bit more special.
Well, tonight, all proceeds from tonight's event go to the Walsh Kennedy Memorial Fund. Lieutenant Eddie Walsh and Fireman Michael Kennedy were two brave firemen from the house right up the street that passed away last month battling a blaze. And that was the house. These guys were the first responders to the marathon bombing. Just great guys, real heroes, and the city has a lot of love for them and their families, and trying to do whatever we can to raise money for their families in the future.
And that's 100% of the proceeds from tonight's event. Why did you guys find it important to donate and give back in that way?
Well, the whole boxing thing that we've got going has been to benefit charity, really, and but tonight was special because we're right up the street from their house. They were great guys. It really touched the city, and we can never take these guys for granted. They're the true heroes. I certainly don't want to have a job that puts me in a position to have to put my life on the line fighting fires, and these guys show up when they need to, and how can you not have the utmost respect for anybody that does that? And so if we can honor them and raise money, it's a no-brainer. It's a great night, a great cause, and for two great guys.
All right, thanks, Ken, and all the info is up on the screen. We'll send it back to you guys.
Thank you very much, and that is special. That's great what he's doing. That is phenomenal. It's been a great night here so far, and it's going to get even better because we got bonus coverage here, more heavyweights here. We're going 4 rounds. Danny Kelly and Eric Newell. All right, let's take a look at the tail of the tape and what stands out to you here, Daniel.
Well, the youth. Danny Kelly seems to be the younger, quicker guy. In the fighter meeting, he told us he was going to use his speed and that body work. So you can expect to see that from him. And Eric Newell, well, he's just, he's going through the motions in a sense. I want to see what he's going to bring to the table tonight.
All right, both fighters are in the ring. Let's get the official introduction. Here's Joe Martinez.
And all fight fans, we are set to go with our next bout tonight. 4 rounds discounted in the heavyweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks trimmed in white. He weighed in officially 265 pounds. His professional record in 11 bouts, 7 victories, 2 defeats with 2 draws, 5 wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Bethlehem, PA, here is Eric Blacksteel Newell. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing tonight the black and white leopard print, weighing in 242 pounds even. His professional record is perfect with 5 victories, no defeats, 1 draw, and 4 wins coming by way of knockout from the capital city, Washington, D.C. Here is the undefeated Danny Smooth Kelly. Referee in charge of the action is Stephen Clark.
Gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing rooms. I want a clean fight. Watch the hold and watch your heads. All right? Touch them up. Let's go.
Daniel Smooth Kelly, Eric Newell. Both these guys making their national television debut back. Kelly didn't know if this fight would be televised. Said he didn't even want to tell his family or friends because he didn't want to get them excited. I think he can go ahead. Hopefully he sent the text to the family. I'm going to be on television.
Right, you have to have that mass text on hold just in case you get that word.
Have you ever been in a situation where you're the swing bout and you just don't know, and you're back there, you're warming up, you just don't know when you're going on?
I have been in that position before, and it's nerve-wracking. It's bad enough we have to battle the nerves of fighting our opponents, but to know we can be the next fight or the last fight, and we can be on national television, it's a lot to cope with.
Kelly in the all-black trunks. See the white trim on the side. Newell on the metallic black. Kelly pounding. Newell pounding the body there. of Kelly. As Kelly pushes him off. We come here a minute gone past. These guys are just going 4, so you gotta bring it, and you get 4 rounds.
Oh, absolutely. It's like a top-notch amateur fight. You know, you have to bring it nonstop. 4 rounds is not enough time. You need to win every round as possible, as much as possible.
Now you see Newell there in those all-black trunks, white trim. Interesting guy. He's 31. Former football player, played football in college, hurt his Achilles, going into his senior year, wanted to get in shape, so that's how he got into boxing. Graduated, forgot, and look, he's obviously got this, almost like a little hematoma that's developed there over his head there on the left side when these guys clinched. That thing has grown, it's massive.
Wow, it is. Just goes there. As Kelly just lands a good left hook, and that's what he says was his key shot, was a left hook.
And Newell continues to fight on, but that hematoma is just getting bigger and bigger. It's a left hook by Kelly.
We've seen that before with Hasim Rahman.
Yeah,
remember that?
exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he couldn't continue. Hopefully he doesn't. This is only 4 rounds. Hopefully it doesn't last.
Oh, it's a right hand that dropped Newell. That's going to be it. He doesn't know where he is. He didn't know where he is. As Danny Smooth Kelly won his first 4 fights by knockout in the first round, you can add another one as he takes out Eric Newell here in the first round.
Right there.
He said he was coming here to make a statement and to take care of his daughter, who turns 2, by the way, Danny, in August. I think he made a statement.
Yeah, he definitely made Daddy Lewis girl proud tonight.
Let's take a look here at that right hand that dropped Newell.
And he sets it up with a nice jab to get him to look at the body. And then he brings that vicious straight right to the top. Never seen it coming. Beautiful.
Here's the right hand that drops Eric Newell. And that's a look there at Danny Kelly. When we come back, we'll get the official time of this stoppage. Danny Kelly adds another first round knockout to his record. We'll be back. This is Golden Boy Live on Fox Sports 1. Welcome back. Watching Golden Boy Live here on Fox Sports 1. Let's get the official time of the stoppage. Here's Joe Martinez.
Referee Stephen Clark puts a halt to the contest. Your winner by TKO victory and still undefeated, Danny Smooth Kelly.
Danny Kelly, you saw him with the cell phone. He said, forget about the text. I wanted to call him and say, hey, did you see that knockout?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's a great feeling, great moment for Danny. I'm very proud of him. He did a stellar job tonight.
We take another look at the night. Again, this is a young man making his national television debut.
He's looking stellar. And this is a great combination that I love with the straight right hand like that. Never seen it coming.
And we are getting ready for our main event. It's from Boston. Golden Boy Live. We'll be right back.